Welcome back. Another day, another video, another win. Barcelona 2, Athletic Bilbao 0. Today's game was a little tough one. We had Athletic Bilbao. They hadn't lost a game in 15 matches, but today we broke that streak. Um this was for the Supercopa de España, which means we advanced since this was the semifinals. We advanced to the finals where we will face either Mallorca or Real Madrid. And they will be playing tomorrow, so we'll see who we play. Before this match, Iñaki Peña had an incident or something. He came late. And Chesney started over him, and we saw Lamine Yamal make his return. And today's starting lineup was kind of the usual lineup we see. We had Chesney in net today, Kunde as our right back, Balde as our left back. The dual partnership in the center backs were Inigo Martinez and Pau Cubarsí. The double pivot today was Pedri and Marcasado. The left wing today was Rafinha. The right wing, Lamine Yamal. The 10 was Gavi, and the striker was Lewandowski. Um, yeah, we played pretty good game, kept possession. We played the high line and caught Bilbao players offside. So yeah, we'll be doing some player reviews here. We had Chesney starting the net. He was very solid for us. He scared me a couple of times when he came out, but overall he did his job. 2 games, 2 clean sheets for Chesney, which is good. Against Bilbao, it's never easy to do that, but he made a lot of saves today. Most of the shots that the Bilbao players took, weren't the best, but Chesney managed to stop him. He kept the clean sheet. He did everything he had to. I'll give Chesney an 8.5. Kunde was our right back. He did pretty solid today. He was overlapping with Lamine Yamal on that right side. Um, he he had a couple of crosses today, which were pretty good. I think like around the 5th minute, he crossed it to Rafinha, but Rafinha unfortunately skied it. But he had a solid game here, Kunde. Not much more we can ask from him, but very solid for us. I'll give him an 8. Um, our left back today was Balde. He was going up and down the pitch as well. He got an assist today, which is nice to see. Um, his crosses sometimes were good, sometimes were bad, but he did play phenomenal for us today. He got an assist, like I said. Not much more I could ask from him. He did his job. We kept a clean sheet in that back line, which is good to see. I'll give Balde an 8. The dual partnership for today was Inigo Martinez and Pau Cubarsí. Like I said, we played the high line and they did a phenomenal job keeping Bilbao players offside today. So yeah, we had Inigo Martinez. He played his ordinary game here. Nothing too special from him. I'll give him a 7.5. For his duo, Pau Cubarsí, he had some good passes, was breaking some lines, was crossing it to the wings, which is good to see. I'll give him a 7.5 as well. The double pivot for today was Pedri and Marcasado. Marcasado, he played a very good game today. He was controlling the midfield with Pedri here, and he did put in some good tackles. Very good game from him. Was slowing down the game when he needed to, was giving good passes, and he did what he had to. So his rating will be at 8. Pedri, on the other hand, he was controlling the midfield. Like I said, um, he was playing a good game, giving good passes here. Was switching the field here and there. Um, Played a very good game. I'll give him let's give him an 8. Played a very good game. Our left winger was Rafinha. Rafinha had an okay game. He played kind of good, kind of bad. He had some very good chances, but he didn't score. and he didn't assist, which is all right. Um, in the beginning of the game, I recall him taking a free kick, and he shot it near post, and Unai Simon saved it, but that's all right. And in the beginning of the game, he also he like missed one in front of the nets, which is not good to see, but we people do that here and there. But he had a good game. Was giving good passes, crosses. He did what he had to. I'll give him a 7. We're going to the other winger, Lamine Yamal. Like I said before, before this game. He was injured and missed the 2 previous games, but it's good to see that he started for us and he got in a goal, which will boost his confidence for the finals or the next game we play. Very good to see from Lamine Yamal. Was playing phenomenal. Was giving good passes as well. Was linking well with Kunde on the right side. So you always love to see that. Um, f- let we'll give Lamine Yamal a 8.5. Lewandowski, I'm gonna be honest. I did not see you this whole game. You were kind of like a ghost, but that's all right. You gave some good passes here and there, but not much from you today. I'll give you a 5.5. Gavi was my man of the match today. He got a goal and an assist, which is good to see from Gavi after he tore his ACL from last season. He was putting in the work. He did what he had to. He was running up and down the pitch. He did everything for us today, which is good to see from Gavi. Yeah. I would give Gavi, if I were to give him a rating, I would give him 9.5. He was a very good player for us today. And now we'll be moving on to the subs. Our first sub was Fermin Lopez. He replaced Lamine Yamal, and he played as a left winger but was inverting inside. And then Rafinha got moved to the right wing position. But Fermin Lopez, he played a good game. Was nothing too special. Did what he had to. Was You could see the energy when he came on the pitch, which is good to see. He was explosive. So yeah, but overall played a decent game. I'll give him a 7. So yeah, the next 2 people to come on off the bench were Ferran Torres and De Jong. We'll start with De Jong. De Jong, he played a decent game. Could have had a goal, but missed the cross from Ferran Torres. He got it through the keeper, but there was a defender on the line, and the defender cleared it. But that's all right. And then the other thing I recall from De Jong today was when he passed it back and to an offside Iñaki Williams, but the goal didn't count because when he passed it back, it touched one of the Bilbao players, so it was counted as offside, which was good for us. De Jong, not much to say from him. I'll give him a 6.5. Ferran Torres came off the bench as well, coming back from an injury, which is good to see. We have players returning, which gives us more squad depth. But he played an okay game. Nothing too special. The only chance I recall from Ferran Torres was the one he gave to De Jong, which was all right. Yeah, not much from him. I'll give him a 7. And the next 2 people to come off the bench for us were Eric Garcia and Gerard Martin. They came in on the 83rd minute for Casado and Balde. It's good to see Hansi Flick giving Balde some rest and Casado. Um, Not much to see from them. They came in having 7 minutes to play. Did what they had to. I mean, they kept the clean sheet as well. Pretty solid to see. I'll give both of them a 6.5. There was nothing too special coming out of them. But yeah, overall we played a phenomenal game today. Like I said, we kept the high line. We had them offsides a couple of times here and there. But it's good to see that we won. Unai Simon also had a very bad game. It's the keeper for Bilbao. He was He had some parts in the first half he was playing bad. He was like, I don't know what he was doing, but he was that was not the Euros when I see one I know. He was throwing, I don't know what he was doing, but the second half he changed his game, and he decided to play as a sweeper keeper. He was coming out of his box way more, and I guarantee you we could have had 4 or 5 goals if he did not come out, but he did his job good. Either way, we eliminated Bilbao, and we'll have to see who we play next. Which is good to see that we won. Our next game will be against, let's see here. Our next game will be Saturday, January 18th against Getafe in La Liga. Actually, our next game will be Sunday, January 12th against either Real Madrid or Mallorca in the Supercopa de España finals. So we'll see who wins. Maybe we will win, or maybe Real Madrid or Mallorca. I'm hoping it's Real Madrid in the finals to see El Clasico. So yeah, we also very big news today that we got was Dani Olmo and Pau Victor will be able to play in the finals as the Supreme Court gave him like a license to play in the game. So that would be good to see that we have Dani Olmo and Pau Victor for that final. So we'll see who takes the trophy home. Hopefully this will be our first trophy of the season. And like I always say, Visca Barça y Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next one.